Hey guys, what up? It's Dan from AutoMotivationZ here with another car care review. This time I am testing out Dr. Colorchip. Now I kept seeing this online and it seemed like something that would be beneficial to my car. And I'll just bring you around here to show you what I'm talking about. So I have a little scratch on my hood. And it has driven me kind of crazy. And let's see, you can kind of see it right here. Right there. So what Dr. Colorchip does is it matches your color of your paint to the formulation that they give you. Now, this is my unboxing of it. I just got it. And I have to say, without even starting this video yet, my package got lost in the mail. They said it got delivered. I never got it. So I have to point out the fantastic customer service of Dr. Colorchip. So first, what happened is, and I'll kind of pan out there next to the mailbox, they lost my package. They being the postal service. They didn't really lose it. They said it got delivered. It got delivered to someone in our little community here. Now, it's only good for Mythos Black, my car. So I don't know if people just took it, if it ever came. I don't know what happened. So I talked to their customer service and they sent out another package right away. I got it like 2 days, and here it is. So, without further ado, we will open this box up, and I'll show you what we actually get with this. So this was about $90, and I'll put the price in the description. And what this is it just repairs chips, like I had showed you before. And then I got some paint prep stuff as well. Now, this was very easy to order. They have a very intuitive website. They use, I believe, FedEx for shipping. They give you a tracking number as soon as the label's created, and you can track it to, to your house. So, with that being said, let's get into the video. Here's the bill. Here's how much I ended up paying. So $91.23 with tax. In my opinion, that's less than it would take to go to a body shop and get it repaired. So we're already at a win there. So I'm going to let you know what it does, how it performs in usual fashion. So this is what I got. I got this paint prep solution right here. And then I have the kit right here. And it says, see how it works. And this is kind of what we got. So you apply it, you level it, you blend it. Here's all the instructions on the back. I'm not going to read them. You can read them. It says you can hand wash the car immediately after applying the paint application. So wait at least 3 days to apply wax or sealant, and waiting at least 7 days to apply a ceramic coat. I don't have a ceramic coat, so I think we're good. All right, so the first thing we're going to do is we're going to apply the paint prep solution that I got. So you just take a microfiber towel. I grabbed a clean one from my stash right here. And you guys, I recommend, if you are a car washer and you like to wash your car, definitely buy these on Amazon, and I'll put a link in the description. But these were fantastic. They're big enough, and you can just throw them away after you're done. I mean, you can see I have a whole bunch of them here for different reasons. I use them for cleaning my tires, for cleaning my rims. I mean, I use them for everything, so really nice to have. So let me go do this. I'll go clean the paint, and then we will come back for the paint application, second step. All right, you guys, so I opened up the box of stuff, and this is what you get. So you get some blending solution. This is the pink stuff right here. Then you get the actual paint, which is right there, and then they give you some little brushes and stuff like that to put it on. They also give you a microfiber towel. They give you some pipettes and a little squeegee. That's actually extra. And then they give you a glove with this white white kind of cloth, like a tear fiber cloth. So second step is paint application. It says work in 6-inch squared sections to make sure you have the proper amount of paint and seal act to finish your project. Paint can be applied using either the pipette, brush, or squirt top applicator. Make sure the paint is applied next to the chip. Level the paint across the chip using either the squeegee or the side of your thumb on a nitrile glove provided. For best results, paint must be smeared flat, while paint to dry typically 2 to 5 minutes. So that is what we're going to do next. And it says use products in a well-ventilated area and wear gloves and eye protection. Obviously, you don't want to get this in your eyes. That's why they give you the gloves. So let's get this started. Okay, so here's how it works. Definitely want to wear gloves for this. So they supply gloves in this. So that goes without question. Now, you'll see this code, LY9T. That is specifically for Mythos Black. So if you have a Mythos Black RS3, RS5, RS7, that is what you'd use. Now they have a color selector that you can use in there. Let's go out there and show you. Kind of stinks in my garage. It's making me kind of sick a little bit, but so if you have Mythos Black, you select that on there. Now what you're going to do first is you have the paint. This is step one. And I'm choosing to use the pipette. I don't want to use the brush just because. I just don't want to use the brush. Whoa. 6-inch squared section to make sure I have the proper amount of paint. And then you blend it in. Put it next to the chip, not on the chip. And then level the paint using the squeegee or the side of your thumb on the nitrile gloved hand. Now I have nitrile gloves on both hands, as you can see. I don't want to get this on me. Oh, excuse me. So guys, I don't know if I've mentioned this on the channel or not, but I have horrible, it's called GERD, gastrointestinal reflux disease. And it just makes me cough all the time to the point where I throw up. Super gross, but there it is. I'm not perfect, as many of you already know. So if you ever hear me coughing or clearing my throat on the channel, that's the reason why. I've found kind of a easy way around it, which is having a cough drop or cough lozenge in my mouth. It helps with whatever is going on. Doctors tried to figure it out. They never did. So I just came with a go around about it. So here we go. We're going to do the paint first. Now I pipetted on way more than I actually need, but we'll do the smoothing here right now. I'll show you what it looks like. I need another rag for this. Put this on the garbage can here. There we go. All right, so here we go. All right. Now I have a lot of extra, so I'm going to clean it up. All right, guys, so I did everything that it said multiple times. I tried kind of framing it around it and then squeegeeing the paint. I tried directly filling it with paint, and then these are the results that I got. Now, one of them disappeared, and that was this one right here, which you can barely see. Now this one, let's see if I can get an angle here. Sorry, it's sunny out. You can see that one's still kind of there. And then I did another one down here, which did pretty good at getting it. So what are my impressions of this? You know, on the small ones, it did do a really good job. But on the bigger one, it seems to get kind of glossy over on the corners of the edges of it, and you can still see it, and that's why it just doesn't seal. And I did it multiple times just to make sure I was doing it right, trying to get the paint in there. I let it dry for like 10 minutes, and it says 2 to 5. And I don't know. I mean, it's nice that I have a paint match. The chip was silver in color before, so now it's black. At least I have some paint in there, so it's not going to get rusty or anything like that. And I think it would be good as a touch-up paint, but as a completely seal it and you're going to never see it type chip remover, I don't think so. So if you guys are looking at this, I'll put it in the description below of what it is. Would I recommend it? I would still recommend it. I think it's something that can be beneficial for fixing some of the chips, at least getting them paint matched to your car, and then you can actually have a paint match paint that you can use for touching it up when you get chips and stuff like that. I don't think that it works super well, but I think it works well enough that it would warrant the $90. Now you can't wax your car 3 days after it, so I'll have to wait to, go. You can wash your car immediately, but you just can't wax it. So I'll have to wait to go and do that. But, I still like it. It's paint matched to the car. It wasn't super expensive. It was $90 or $91. And I still think it did a relatively good job with very small rock chips. It does a very good job with. And I'll try it again, just like I did with the Exoforma, just to make sure that I have everything right, that I'm not doing something wrong, which, let's be honest, the first time I did it, I kind of did it wrong. You have to put just enough paint on there, and then you kind of have to squeegee over it. But with the squeegee, you have to wipe it up somehow. So you have to, you're basically squeegeeing, a decent amount of paint off of it, and then you have to wipe that up, and then you have leftover, and that's what that pink stuff that I showed you was. That basically gets rid of the residue, but it seems like it also takes up some of the stuff that you put in the hole to begin with. So, impressions, I like it. I think it did a good job. I had 3, digs that I wanted to get rid of. It got rid of 2 of them. So I would say that's pretty good. The one on the hood has been an eyesore for a while. It is at least paint matched to the car now. You can still see that there's a dig there, but it's covered up to the point where I'm happy with it. So if you guys are looking for this, I'll put it in the description below. You guys, I appreciate every subscription, every subscriber. Thank you so much. I can't say enough for you guys. You guys have done a great job. Thank you so much. I appreciate all of you. Please subscribe to the channel. Please like the videos, because that gets my videos out to other people. And I'll see you on the next one, guys. Take it easy. Bye.